Welcome students. In today's class we will learn about destructor. As we already know that constructor and destructors are the special functions which have the same name as the name of our class. But the difference between the name of constructor and destructor is that the destructor function have the same name except and tilde symbol. A tilde symbol is present in front of or before the name of the destructor function. This is the difference between the constructor and destructor. And another difference is that the destructor function is used to destroy whatever the space we get by using the constructor function. So destructor function is used to destroy the objects that have been created by using the constructor. आपण constructor फंक्शनचा यूज करून ज्या काही व्हॅल्यू आपल्या ऑब्जेक्ट्सला अलोकेट केलेले असतात त्या व्हॅल्यू मेमरीमधून डिस्ट्रॉय करून ती मेमरी आपल्याला फ्री करून घ्यायची असेल तर त्यासाठी जे फंक्शन्स आपण कॉल करतो दॅट फंक्शन इज कॉल्ड ॲज अ डिस्ट्रक्टर फंक्शन. In the same way, like constructor, there is no need to use of object to call the destructor function. This destructor function can also be called automatically and the memory space is destroyed. So here is one example. In this example, we take one constructor function and we also take the destructor function to destroy the values of that constructor. So here is the example. Now here hash include IOStream. This is our header file declaration. Then using namespace std. So this is the namespace declaration. Class hello world. Here we take hello world class, and in this hello world class, in public section, we use one constructor function. The name of this constructor function is the same as the name of our class, hello world. And here we write just a single message, that is constructor is called. Now in next, we also write the definition for the destructor function. Now see carefully. Here is the difference between constructor and destructor function. That difference is that you can see here carefully. Here the hello world, it is the constructor function, it is a constructor, and hello world, it is also have the same name, but the difference is that here one tilde symbol is used and it is our destructor function. So this is the destructor function, and in this destructor function we write the definition of that destructor function, that is destructor is called. This message we want to display. Here the endl is used. I already told the purpose of this endl. These are called as manipulators, and this performs the same task as our \n character constant. आपला \n कॅरेक्टर कॉन्स्टंटनं जो इफेक्ट होतो तोच इफेक्ट एंड एलनं होतो. सो दिस इज द डिस्ट्रक्टर अँड कन्स्ट्रक्टर फंक्शन. हिअर वी राईट वन डिस्प्ले फंक्शन. इट इज द मेंबर फंक्शन, अँड दिस मेंबर फंक्शन हॅलो वन डेफिनेशन हॅलो वर्ल्ड. वी वॉन्ट टू डिस्प्ले दिस message when the display function will called. Now in main function, this our class contains just 3 functions in public section. There is no any data members present in this class. In main function, we create the object of hello world class. Here is that object hello world obj, and by using this obj, the obj.display function is called. But before calling the obj function, when we create the object of this class, at that time automatically the constructor function is called first of all, and constructor is called, this message will be displayed. Then the control is transferred towards again that obj.display, and here we display the hello world message. And when the return 0 statement occurred, at that time the destructor function is called, and the destructor is called, this message will be displayed as a output. So here you can see the output. So here is the output. So these are the three messages. Constructor is called hello world and destructor is called. So this is a simple example of destructor. So please notify that destructor is a function which is used to destroy the objects that have been created by the constructor. The constructor and the destructor have the same name as the name of class, but the destructor name is preceded by the tilde symbol. The constructor function do not have any such symbol. And again, another difference between constructor and destructor is that constructor may have arguments. That constructor we called as a copy constructor or parameterized constructor, but a destructor function never takes any arguments and it do not any return value, and it is called when the program is exit. When we exit from the program, automatically this function is called. Our program may contain more than one constructor functions, but there is just a single destructor function is used to destroy all the values or to destroy all the objects created by that constructors. I hope all of you understand this point. If you have any doubt, so please comment me for that. Thank you.